Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 5 of our XCOM 2 Legendary Ironman run. I'm John Scott from Northern Quarter, and here we go. We just had our first retaliation mission, the crucial retaliation mission. We had a bit of luck. We even had a little bit of comedy. Advent was burning itself to death somewhere in the fog of war, so we watched them take themselves down a notch or two before they took us on. It could have gone a lot worse, so luck sometimes plays an incredible role in this game. So let's take a look at where we are. We've got 4 days for the Guerrilla Tactics School to be completed. We have cleared an area here, and we can build the Advanced Warfare Center, so let's do that.
Warfare Center can Commander, we've
Nicely
pushed our current
done.
power systems to
42 days, that's a
we don't have
problem.
any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Oh, legendary. So it kind of seems in Legendary that you do need to use engineers to help build. I'm a big fan of using engineers to dig, but at 42 days that's kind of unacceptable. At least until you get more going. That's incredible. And it really puts the emphasis on tactical gameplay.
I don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers, but if I find another wrapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
That is an attempted joke in this game, the Advent Burger, which has never really made me laugh. I'm sorry. Our specialist is named Carousel. I don't think that's the name we want for our specialist, and it looks like we can do some customization. So let's think of a good name. He's going to be a combat hacker. Remember that game called Shadowfall where you would do hacking? It's a pretty old game, but for me it was pretty influential. And it was the first game I think I ever played where you hacked. Let's call him Shadowfall. And let's spell it correctly. There we go, Shadowfall. Olav Shadowfall Jensen. Normally I have a great crew on Twitch that come up with the names and do a far better job than me, like the awesome Drowsy Browser, and unfortunately she's not here to advise me, so we're gonna have to go with second-rate nicknames. That's me. That's me, the second-rate nicknamer. That looks pretty good. So let's go to the G-Escape. Here we go. We have the Guerrilla Tactics School in 4 days, and that's going to be really important to us. Let's make contact with Eastern Europe.
Setting course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
I get the feeling we're going to get a mission. Here we go, new target acquired. We can get a scientist. That will definitely help with our ambitions to get magnetic weapons, and it's going to nullify the event I'm really scared of, a UFO hunting us. So, could have been worse. And we're destroying the alien relay.
Setting course for East Africa.
This is kind of our crew at the moment. Can't wait till Schmidt becomes leveled up so that we can actually nickname him Psycho. But not a lot has changed with these guys, so let's get right into it. Definitely a big deal seems to be
Squad green to
the increased time it takes to build things, to level people up. Huge factor in Legendary. The other factor, and I know this from the research I've done because this is the first legendary Ironman campaign that I've played, is that on legendary, pods aren't that separated. On the lower difficulty levels, if you engage one pod, the other pods move away from you to give you a little wiggle room. Not so on legendary, so we have to be careful about activating multiple pods. At these guys' skill levels, this would be a nightmare, and probably we would incur big-time casualties. So we're going to Cairo. And you guys know the drill. We're gonna wreck something. It'd be kind of cool if they had nighttime missions in this game, like really dark missions. Maybe something where you had to use night vision goggles.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
So here we go, guys. We are in Suburbia, and the game has put us in the corner of the map. No glitchiness. We are concealed, and we have 8 turns to get there. So let's send Yvonne forward.
Afirmativo, en camino.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
So extremely lucky of us not to be activated by these knuckleheads just standing there having a conversation. That garbage is almost as high as that civilian. And what a weird little suit that civilian's wearing. 64% chance to hit that Advent Trooper. I'd like to get closer.
On the move.
We do not have line of sight on the
Wechsle Position.
Viper. And the question is, how close can we get? I'd like to get here. The other thing I'd like to not do is activate... Oh, here we go. Is activate...
Position confirmed.
or lose concealment by standing too close to a window. We're going to take a chance. We're going to take a chance they don't come in this direction. In which case we will be in a lot of trouble.
Position bestätigt.
And try and get some ground.
Headed there
Gain
now.
some ground, sorry. Okay. Kind of crossing our fingers. Oh, they're moving away from us. Okay. I think they move a little slowly, though. But the problem is they might be moving towards another pod.
Confirmed.
There they both are. 90% chance, 90% chance. And that's what we want. We want strong chances to kill these guys.
Entendido. En movimiento.
There we go. If we move Ann Russell here, Ann Russell can see both of
On
them.
the move.
70, 67. cool gold reflective windows. And because of the height advantage, 89% chance now for Psycho. 90-90. 69-67. 70-67. So the question is, do we take our chances here and just try and ambush them? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking we do. We're going to have a lot of trouble if the Viper is still up, though. 94% chance to hit the Viper. Let's do that. That's worth it. So let's go to the rest of these guys and do Overwatch.
Bin dabei.
Affirmative, covering now.
And we're going to do the free axe throw on the Viper at 94%. I've got a good feeling about this. Nice. Scores a crit.
We've been spotted!
And let's see what we do with our ambush. A miss. Oh, how sad.
Not good.
This is not good at all. We have the
Eliminiert.
Advent Trooper out in the open. 66% chance to hit it. Not great. Or we might trigger a pod here. 100%. We have to do this. We'll probably trigger another pod. Yes, we did. What did we trigger?
Pressed yet? Advent troops here.
Here we go. Okay guys, let's see how this goes. Not good.
Okay, this is bad.
That is horrible. Okay. Kinda seems that, like, from up here, Psycho...
Bestätigt. Rück aus.
Oh, Psycho gets a little bit of a view. We're gonna hold back on Psycho.
I'm ready.
Combat Protocol. Olaf can do a little damage. I was wondering if Yvonne could actually do more damage to this guy. There we go. 100% to hit this Advent Trooper, but that's not where she wants to be. She wants to be like here. Let's see how that works for her.
Enemigo abatido.
That's not a bad move. That's maybe a better move. We might evacuate Anne Russell. Like here.
Requesting immediate evac!
That'll give Anne Russell a chance to take down this officer with a slash. Let's try it. Beautiful.
Well, how about that? I've got eyes on advent position.
Oh, and it's another pod. They are laying it on thick.
Getting out of here.
That actually makes it very difficult for us because now we can't easily evacuate the rest of them. %78% chance versus that guy. Overwatch removed, I would say so.
Feind vernichtet. Ich muss bald nachladen.
I say we go inside.
Moving out.
Little more cover, although not great there. Just see how it goes. Oh, look at that. Sectoid trying something crazy. The full-size zombie route. It would be nice to take out the sectoid. Let's just take a look and see if there's some angle. There we go. Look at that.
Werfe Granate.
3 damage to the sectoid. More importantly, sectoid's looking very, very exposed. Now, Yvonne is not our soldier with the Shadowfall ability. Too bad. Trying to get them both in one. Okay. She can do it.
Estoy en marcha. Posición del objetivo confirmada.
She has a 61% chance to hit. What about Shadowfall? I'd love to get Shadowfall to better cover. Like here. Anything on the second floor? Nope, that is all a yellow move. Great map. It's too bad that
Confirmed.
the brakes aren't falling where I wanted them to. 90% chance versus a sectoid. Let's try it. We did it.
Target down.
Got 2 troopers left. Five turns to take down the device. Okay. We're just gonna have Yvonne go on Overwatch. Really worried about Psycho. Up there, up high. That helps. Definitely.
Enemigo destruido.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Werden flankiert.
So, more Overwatches. Let's freeze this guy.
Granate unterwegs.
It's definitely a way to take care of Overwatch. we go for the loot? It's a good question, isn't it?
Let's rock!
90% chance versus him. Oh, it's a miss.
I got nothing.
2 turns to get to that device. Let's do this. At this stage, the kills are as important as anything else.
Hostil neutralizado.
The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
Bradford, bossy as ever. I think Yvonne moves in for this.
Eso haré.
What do we get? An Illyrium core and Advent lockbox.
Lo tengo.
Ready to engage.
Nice. Beautifully done.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So, heavily wounded Ranger. What a shame. We've got some new records though. 75% chance, successful shot percentage, average damage per attack 4.36, average enemies killed per turn, new record 1.33, 30% average cover bonus. Wow, guys. It'll be interesting to see exactly how Anne Russell or Spartan, exactly how wounded she is. I mean, she was really down to the last little pips of health. If she's out for a long time, we need to switch our focus, I think, to healing with the headquarters to be able to take care of that. It was a fun mission. I enjoyed that a lot, but it was that Advent officer moving further back. It got Anne Russell out of position. How fun, though. Let's take a look and see. Little trepidatious here.
Good work out there, Commander.
Gravely wounded, 19 days out. She's not shaken, so that helps. Wow, guys.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
A pretty important mission countered, though. That UFO hunting XCOM would have just ended the campaign right there. So 4 days till the Guerrilla Tactics School is completed. There's a black market that we can unlock, which of course is great.
Setting course for the East African sector.
I'm inclined to switch our focus,
Welcome, Commander.
medical assistance, and take some days off of that horrendous thing that happened to her. Oh, and we cleared that room. Let's just put Edward Richard on here. I guess our engineers have to be more agile and legendary, and I would just have them digging constantly.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Well, Bradford, I say we do it.
New objective
I'm in.
added.
So we need to build a proving ground facility and create a skull jack. And that's going to help us, or at least create a little battle scenario that will be fun and advance storyline.
Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
How fun, guys. So now, something new to research. Let's get another Advent lockbox going.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
And we've got a little bit of difficulty. Spartan, our ranger, did really well, but she overextended herself, and now she's in the sick bay for longer than I'd like. And my god, look at that build time for the Advanced Warfare Center. 41 days.
Mostly Dr. Shen's work. I haven't felt particularly useful in a long time. I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the commander.
So guys, I'm going to leave it here, and this was part 5 of our legendary Ironman run, and we've encountered our first stumble, a heavily wounded and crucial soldier, Spartan. Let's hope she heals fast, because we're going to need her back in the fight. She's got that Shadowfall ability. We have to keep improving, getting better. We need more engineers. 136 supplies. Maybe we buy an engineer, and then we just grind out like the recovery basis for this. Lot to consider here, guys. So we'll see you on the next installment, and I'm really looking forward to it. And in the meantime, you can check me out on twitch.tv. I do a lot of streaming, and I usually run a parallel XCOM campaign there. That's twitch.tv/Northern Quarter. Otherwise, we'll see you here really soon. Take care of yourselves, guys. Have a great day.